What's up, everybody? It's 9:45 a.m. on this lovely Saturday. I've just started my shift a little while ago. I started it at 9. I just got my first order a little while ago. I was hanging out at home waiting for my order to come through. I had Grubhub, Postmates, and Uber Eats on, and I did end up getting a Uber Eats order for McDonald's, which I'm just arriving at now. I know it's a little early, but I said it before, the first order is always the hardest. I don't know what it is, if it's because I'm sitting at home, but even sometimes I'll go out and sit in a parking lot near restaurants, and I'm reading my book for 30 minutes before I get an order. I was about 10 minutes away from this McDonald's, so it's probably ready. I'm going to run inside and grab it. But stay tuned. I have a morning and afternoon shift scheduled with Grubhub, so I'll be working like a 10-12 hour day today. I made that McDonald's drop off a few minutes ago. It was to this sweet older woman. Super easy order. And then I went to Starbucks and got 2 reusable cold cups. My wife custom cups. She uses her Cricut and does names and things like that. So she's making a Valentine's Day one for someone. And now I just have Grubhub, Postmates, and Uber on waiting for my order. I've checked DoorDash, but there's no shifts available, sadly. And then I don't know if everyone else got this, but I got this Postmates email, red hot volume for Sunday's red carpet. And it says basically that there's going to be high delivery volume during lunch and dinner, and that they're expecting high delivery volume during the red carpet rollout and the whole ceremony. There will be big incentive bonus offers to boost your earning potential. Now that's exciting, but I don't know if that's going to affect me or not, because I haven't seen an incentive on Postmates for a long time. Literally not a year, but probably 8 or 9 months. I'm hoping maybe this weekend I'll get one. That would be really exciting, but we'll see. I don't know if Postmates sent that to everybody or only to people in markets that they actually are going to have that incentive. If you did get that email, let me know. And also, if you went out delivering and did or did not get that incentive bonus like they talked about, I want to know. I want to know if that was just hey, every Postmates driver that we have, here you go type of thing, or if they actually sent it to just the markets that there would be incentives in. So I might have messed up. I don't know. I just accepted a Postmates Starbucks offer, right? Hit accept. And then I go to turn off Grubhub that I'm taking offers, and as I go to do that, I get a Taco Bell order, and I accept that too. It's kind of slow. It's only 10:18 p.m. and then I get 10:18 a.m. Excuse me. And then I get a stacked offer like that, which I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to do. I can't imagine it's going to be more than 10-15 minutes late, because the stores are only 5 minutes from each other, so they're pretty close. And it looked like on the map the Postmates drop-off location was pretty close to
1 mile. Stay to the right to
the pickup, so it shouldn't be a big deal. But we'll see what happens. I don't know. Like I said, it's early in the morning. It's usually a dead time, so I was like, whatever, I'll take this order. And then I got another one, and I was like, I can't be rejecting orders because that counts against me. And I know there's not a true rating as far as on-time deliveries with Grubhub. So I was like, well, here we go. So I guess I'm headed to Starbucks right now. I'm only 3 minutes away according to my GPS, so I don't think it will be a big deal. And then the person who ordered Taco Bell, that just means hopefully your food is ready when I get to Taco Bell. Hope there's no big issues, but we'll see. To KFC for my next order. It's 11:15 and things are staying busy, which that's awesome. It is a Grubhub order, which, like I said, I don't have a shift for right now, but I'm just using all the apps, trying to make that money. Like squad, for this video, we're going for 9 likes, so smash that like button for me. I'm gonna go run inside, grab this food, and try to stay busy for the rest of lunch. It's now 12:20, and I just got an Uber Eats order for Panda Express. Things did kind of die down, which is odd that it was busier from 10 to, or I should say 9:40 to 10:30 than it was like 11 to 12:30. Just kind of strange. But I did do an errand where I had to go pick up some underwear from my son, because we are potty training him, as I mentioned in one of my previous videos. And I have been waiting in this parking lot, at which point I just got that Panda Express order with Uber Eats. It is right across the street, but the way the layout is, it does take a few minutes to get there. But at least I'm finally got another order and I'm ready to go. Back-to-back orders with Uber Eats. I just dropped off that food and immediately got an offer for Noodle Time Restaurant, which is just behind me. I just arrived. It was right down the road, which is awesome. So I'm excited that it's staying a little busy, because I do have a block scheduled from 1:30 to 3. But I'm probably going to work until 2 and then end it early. Then I'll go home for a few hours, and then go back out for my dinner shift, which starts I think at 5 or 5:30, something like that. So I'll be wrapping up delivering for the breakfast / lunch shift in the next hour and a half or so. But stay tuned. Man, Uber Eats is keeping me busy. It's 1:17. I just got another order for Uber Eats. I think it's in the mall. It's Ivar's Seafood. I think that's a mall restaurant. I'm not too sure, but I'm gonna go check. Okay, it's 2:20 p.m. and I just got home for my little break in between shifts. So with Grubhub, I did do another order for Bon Cunha, which was my last order. And it was super easy, and I delivered to this nice old lady. She's like, yeah, my daughter-in-law ordered it for me. She's told me about you guys, but I don't know how to work it. I don't know. That seemed really nice. So I got $28.25 so far with Grubhub, $24 so far with Uber Eats, and 3 out of the 4 people have tipped so far, so that's pretty awesome. And then that one Postmates order, I made $3.14, and obviously that person did not tip yet, so that puts me up to right around $55. So not a bad morning. It was about 4 hours of work, so pretty decent, like 13, 14 an hour, I think, somewhere in there. I don't know. But be sure to stay tuned, because I'm about to be back in just a minute for the dinner run. What's going on, everybody? It is now 5:18 and I am leaving my apartment. I did get a Grubhub order and pay for a restaurant I've never been to before. It's a sushi restaurant. And you would think that I would have some time to maybe do like an Uber Eats or a Postmates order while I wait. No. Sadly, this restaurant is 20 minutes away. And they told me the wait would be like 15-20 minutes. So I'm heading there now. It's a few minutes earlier than my block was supposed to start. My block started at 5:30, but I relaxed, hung out with my family for a bit, and now I'm out to go deliver. I hope it's a busy night and better than last night. Last night was not the best, but I can't really complain. If it does stink, hopefully I'm able to at least multi-app and get some orders with like Uber Eats or Postmates, maybe even DoorDash again. So stick around and we'll see what happens. Just pulling in to Shogun Teriyaki and Sushi. The restaurant looks pretty nice, but it is in an area that there's not a ton of restaurants. So I don't know if they get super busy or not. There's a ton of parking here, and there's a lot of businesses here. So I'm thinking maybe during the week it's a happening spot, but the weekends might be a bit slow. Either way, I'm gonna go run in because that food should be ready now, and hope to start off the dinner shift with a bang. I just picked up the food from Bon Cunha Thai restaurant. It was ready to go. You see I have it in my bag there. It's a pretty good order, but the mileage is pretty far in typical Grubhub fashion. I know that I do have a pretty big delivery region where I live, especially with there being a lot of like farmland in the surrounding areas, and it stretches out into that farmland territory. I don't really know because I haven't delivered in other parts of the country or even out of country. I know people in Canada use these apps as well, and I think even like India and stuff overseas. But anyways, if you use these apps, DoorDash, Grubhub, Uber Eats, Postmates, which one seems to put the most mileage on your car? Is it Grubhub like it is for me, or is it someone else who sends you those far orders? Let me know. I'm interested to see what that's like for everybody. We staying busy tonight, man. I just got to Red Robin for another order. This one's like a $25 order, so I'm super pumped about that. Making some good money. It's only $6.42, and I still have, like 3 hours left scheduled on my block, so that's super exciting. I don't know, I'm just happy to be out here making some good money. I know it's a hit or miss, and this is a good night tonight. Man, people piss me off sometimes. I'm sitting there waiting. I tell them the customer's name. Person goes, there's like 6 bags of food. They check it. And they come back and go, yeah, it's not ready. Sorry, we're super busy. It's going to be a little while. I'm like, all right, whatever, no big deal. I get it. So I'm standing there waiting. About 5 minutes go by. Another coworker goes up. She goes, who are you waiting for? I go, Josh. Now, mind you, no one's touched that food since I got there. I was standing right next to it waiting, watching it. She looks at the food. Oh, it was there the whole time. What do you know? Come on, people. Pay attention. Read the name. It's not that hard. You're just handing out to-go orders. Just look at the name. If I ask for that food, you should be able to find it pretty easy. Oh well. I texted the customer saying it was going to be a little late because of that. Might be early now, so that's... Man, Grubhub is keeping me busy tonight. We out here making that money. I just got to Taco Bell, everybody's favorite fast food restaurant. I know that for me, it's always busy with Grubhub. Sometimes I get good orders, sometimes but hey, it's like a $13 Taco Bell order. I'll take that any day. Nacho fries, some sauce packets, and 2 party packs. Easy enough. Gonna run inside, grab that food real fast. Hopefully it's ready. It's not very busy at this restaurant, so I'm assuming I'll be good to go. Man, that Taco Bell order was a little rough. The person put the wrong address in, and it was 3.7 miles away. I called Grubhub. The guy said he was going to update it, so I'm paid correctly, but it's not reflecting that in the app right now, so we'll see what happens. But while I was on that delivery, I did get another order for Seoul Fusion, that place I picked up from the other day. The food is marked as ready because of the issue with the delivery address, so I'm going to run in and grab that real fast. It's 8 p.m. and things have been super busy tonight. I hope it stays that way until my block ends. I dropped off that Taco Bell order and the customer gave me a $4 cash tip, which is super awesome. I turned on all the apps because I was like, it's kind of slow and I'm only going to stay out if I get an order right away because it's 9 o'clock at night, starting to get that time where it slows down. Like 30 seconds go by and I get an offer for Uber Eats for 5 Guys. So I just got to 5 Guys. I'm going to try to stay out till 9:30, 10 o'clock, but we'll see if I have to wait more than 5 minutes for an order, I'm just going to turn everything off and call it a night. Gonna run inside, grab that food real fast, and stay tuned. So after I dropped off that Five Guys order, my wife called me and she was having issues getting my son to sleep, so I just came home. I'm doing a quick earnings update and then I'm gonna run inside and try and get my son to bed. So overall today with Postmates, I did one order for $3.14. Hopefully I'll wake up to a tip tomorrow, but I'm not gonna keep counting on it. Then I made $30.86 so far with Uber Eats, but there's still, in that Five Guys order, they could still tip. And then with Grubhub, I made $121.79. So let's see, we're looking at $155 through the apps and a $4 cash tip, so $159. Maybe we'll just call it $160 was because of the change. So that's some pretty good money. I made $20 an hour today, even though it wasn't the busiest night I've had, but that's some good money. That's probably one of my highest earning days overall that I think I've had. I'll see you next time. Peace.